All right, what's up guys? Good morning. It's another cold one here in Germany. So I woke up kind of late today. It's like 10:45 right now. Didn't really feel good. Gargled salt water, took all the medicine I possibly could, so hopefully we can push through that. But I have to start today's video kind of soon because it's supposed to start raining, like 99% chance of rain at 1 p.m. And it's supposed to rain all the way until like 4 a.m. tonight, and then start snowing until like all day tomorrow. So I need to get the cars pulled out and get the wheels swapped on the Savoy as soon as possible, because once it starts raining, we're pretty much done. Like it's gonna get cold and it's nasty outside, and I just don't want to work in the rain. So we're gonna pull the R32 out of the way. We're gonna go pull the Savoy out, swap the wheels real quick. I don't think I'm gonna wash the car today, just because it's cold and I just don't really feel like it. Maybe I'll spray the wheels off because they're kind of dirty. And then I need to get the trim piece put into the Wagon. But other than that, it's just gonna be kind of a nasty day, it looks like. One thing that is pretty cool, I'm excited for, if it actually does snow enough to cover the entire driveway, we can pull Miley out of the barn into the snow for the first time ever for my car seeing snow, and get some really cool photos on it. And maybe do a little burnout up my driveway, I don't know. But one thing I won't do is be driving my car through salty roads. That won't happen. That's what the Wagon's for. But still, it'd be cool to have Miley see snow for the first time. But before we mess with this car, we need to take the R32 and Miley to the gas station real quick, because we have to put air in this back left tire here, and then air in my back right tire. It's so cold in this car. Oh goodness. Hopefully you can see it on camera, but you see all this dust in the car. Whenever I two-step the car in the garage, it shakes the rafters and all the dust falls all over the car. Like, watch this. It's like everywhere. It's so bad. Ooh, got the VR6s sounding so good. Goodness. I can't wait to get the mid pipe for this car. It'll be so much louder. They look good together. We set to race these cars. 12L VR6 versus R32. I'm sure this car will beat my car, but mine's a bit lighter, so I don't know. I think it'll be at least a good sounding race, if anything. What I need to get very soon is an air compressor, because I don't want to have to drive to the gas station if I ever need air for a tire or air for anything. We need to get our own. I have one in Florida, but I didn't bring it because it's the wrong plug, and I could use an adapter, but it takes a lot of power. So I'll probably go to Obi one of these days, or look on like the German eBay and try and find me a German or Euro style plug compressor to anyone. So Esso is basically like a Wawa, and they have free air, which is nice. All right, so we got air in all her tires and all of mine. The colds definitely mess with the air pressure a lot. This back one was super flat, and I'm actually having, right now you can't hear it anymore because I rolled the car back a little bit, but somewhere on the bead in the back side is leaking air a little bit, but now that there's pressure on it right now, it has since stopped. So I'm hoping once I drive it home and there's pressure on that one spot, it actually seals back up. But this cold weather is definitely making these tires lose air, and hers too, which is really weird. So cold, it's so cold. I will say though, this car absolutely loves the cold. Like VRs in the cold, like they love this. Home. Let's see if I hear any yeah, I can hear it. Let me hear that or not. So I either need to park the car where that side's pressing down, maybe drive it some more so there's more pressure on that bead, but that's no fun. The problem is going to be finding someone, or maybe I get some bead seal. That might help it. Ugh. So for right now, what I can do is I can either just try and park the car on that spot and have the pressure stay on it, or I can actually pull the wheel off. And I'm going to try and use a mallet until I can't hit it on the backside and get that bead to seal again. That way we're not leaking air, because that's very annoying. All right, wheels off. These things are so filthy in the backside. I really need to clean this. But right over, let's see, hold on. I can hear it. Right over here, I think. Like right here, there's a leak in the bead. You can kind of hear. If I squeeze it, it goes away. So I'm gonna try and do is hit this side with the mallet and try to get that bead to reseal on the side. If not, maybe get some bead seal, but it's not that bad though. So if I can get it to reseal a little bit, it should be okay. Yeah. It's not your day, Miley. Today's not your day. So I made a soapy water mix, and I can see exactly where it's bubbling from, right there. So I don't know if I'm able to use, I tried with the mallet already, but if I just push a little bit, like this. If I just push just a little bit, it stops. Like it's barely there. Man, I want you to stop leaking. And it's starting to rain. What a day. What a day so far. All right, so look at this a little bit more closely now. There's actually, what I noticed now, this is where I had this barrel welded a long time ago. There's a hairline crack right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. If it'll focus or not. There's a hairline crack right there going through the center of the weld. So I'm pretty sure that's why it's leaking right now. So, tire needs to come off. We're gonna have this barrel re-welded. The problem is gonna be finding somebody who can stretch this tire. I can use a tire machine at the junkyard, but we don't have any like the air cannon, so I don't know how in the world I'll be able to stretch this again. Welding is not a problem, but yeah, finding someone to stretch this tire is gonna be a giant pain. Oh, why can't you just stop leaking? But yeah, there's definitely a crack right there. So maybe, I don't know, maybe bead seal would do it, but there's a hairline crack, so I definitely do want to fix that. That's irritating. So I'm gonna grab one of the forward wheels and throw it on. I'll just leave this one off for now. Alright, well, the good old four wheels back on. She's looking a little hurt. Maybe I'll hide it today, but I'll probably swap all these off anyway since it's winter time and put those ones back on. But still, Ripperino, one Zauber. And it's gonna be a pain to find someone who can stretch a tire here. Welding is not a problem, but I mean, I've seen kids with stretch tires out here too. So I'll have to hit up some friends and see where I can get my tire stretched again, because I don't want to have to rock these wheels all the time. I like my Zaubers much better. That sucks. All right, let's put the car back on the ground, and we need to work on this Savoy. Can we get an RIP in the chat for the poor little Zauber? Like I said, it's a super slow leak, but that weld has cracked again, so nothing I can do right now until it's pulled off, re-welded, and then put back on. RIP little Zauber. I'm sorry. Alright, moving on to the little demon car. Let's see if she still runs today. She better. Alright, you did so good yesterday. I got new wheels for you. But if you don't act right now, you're not getting them. So let's see how you do. Key in. Oh, we're dead? The battery's completely dead. What do you mean, car? You did good for one day. You did good for one day, and now it's completely roasted. RIP! Well, we have a RIP in the chat for the Zauber, RIP in the chat for the Savoy, but it's just a dead battery. So I'm gonna go get the jumper cables, and I'll just use mine because she's right here. We'll jump this car and see if she still runs, but I'm not sure why it died because that was a brand new battery in the car. So something in the car is, I don't know, man. You irritate me, car. Alright, we're hooked up. Let's try this again. I think because I left that bypass for the fuel pump relay, it was just constantly drawing power to the pump in the back, and I'm pretty sure that's why it drained the battery. So once I run the car today, I'll pull the bypass off, and like I said, Monday or Tuesday I'll have an actual relay that's supposed to be in there, and I hope this doesn't happen anymore. But let's see if it starts up. Alright, do we have any power yet? I still have no power? Why is there no power still? We're hooked up. Oh my god, this car is so annoying. Maybe it's just like that dead. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let it sit for just a minute and see if we can't get any power in the car, but my blinker is flashing now. We have power now. There we go. Okay, so my alarm's on. Let's turn that off real quick. All right, that's off. Now, I should have power in here. Okay, which is really dead, thank goodness. Do you want to start, or are you still too dead? Let's see. It's not too dead. I'm gonna let it sit for just a second and then we'll try it again. I was told it'd be good to run the car off that bypass for a few days until I got a new relay, but no one said I needed to unplug it so it didn't drain the battery, which I'm assuming that's what happened. I guess. I don't know, we'll see. So let it charge up for a second, hopefully it starts, we can swap our wheels over, and then I'm gonna pull that bypass off, and then once we get a new relay, we'll put that in. Today is just not gone. It's just not gone to plan. It's raining, it's cold, it's starting snowing soon, but we're making it happen. We are making it happen for you guys, just for you guys. All right, let's try her again. You want to start, I know you want to start, you do. You got this car, you got this, you just gotta believe. Oh my God, you don't got this. Please. That's a little bit annoying. That's a whole lot of annoying. Ah, it was so close just now. Come on. Thank you. No, it died again. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stay running. Stop dying. Alright, I'm gonna let it just idle for a second. I'm not gonna touch it. Stay running, please. Stay running, please. Alright, I think I got it now. Alright, so let it do, run for a minute, let the alternator charge the battery back up. We can do the wheels, put it back in its spot over here, unplug the bypass, and I think we'll be okay at that point. You're a frustrating car. Alright, the car seems to be running good again. A lot of you guys noticed that really loud lifter tick it had yesterday. It's since quieted down a whole bunch, which is good. I think the plan's gonna be pull the car forward, just leave it running, swap the wheels with the car on, and just not turn it off for the duration of this video. And it's one, see if it stalls out, but two, I don't want to have to jump it again and it's too much. So we're just leave it running until long she stays on. Oh God, this car is so annoying sometimes. All the time, actually. This car is annoying all the time. The little demon car. Certified demon car. All right, can we pull her forward without the car dying? Let's see. All right, seems good so far. Power seems fine. All right, I think we're okay. Like I said, I'm not turning the car off at all today. The car will stay on, and that will be that. Sorry, let's back up a little bit. Get out of the rain. I think this should be good right here. And we'll go ahead and swap these wheels over. All right, all in position, ready to go. These rocks gotta go, because I could do all of this inside there, but trying to roll that jack on the rocks is like near impossible. So this overhang at least makes working right here good. So with the front side first and pull the car forward and do the rears. She's gonna look good, I'm excited. They're not like super fancy show wheels, but I can better than these ones. These aren't bad stock daily wheels, but like those look cooler than these ones, I think. She's up now. Let's get the new wheels out with them nice brand new tires. Ugh. And then for anyone who thinks these wheels look familiar, if you remember, I told you guys there is a Indian Red Mk3 sitting on the church parking lot for like months and months and months, and no one has touched that car. It just sits there. That car actually ended up in the junkyard last week. These wheels are actually off of that car. What's funny is the very first picture I posted when we were in Germany was of that car. I'll put on the screen right here. That car was these wheels, and now those wheels are going on my Mk3. That's so funny. Happening here. All right, so what I noticed here is these wheels aren't hub centric. So a Volkswagen hub ring is 57.1. These are a bit bigger, so I'm gonna see if I have any spare hub centric rings to put on it. That way there's no like wobble. If you put them on, obviously the bolts are in one spot, but if they're a little bit off center, you could have some sort of wobble. So I'm gonna try and find some hub rings for it and then put them back on. I actually have a whole bunch of hub rings because I had a lot of different wheels in the car, and so hoping one of these sets fits. All right, let's see if any of these fit. I'm praying some of them do. That's too big. That's too big. Let's try my orange ones here. Uh-oh, hang on, is that it? Ooh, there it is. I think these are 60, what are these? These are, where is this? These are 63.4 to 57.1. So these are the ones, perfect. That, look at that. Now we should have no issues. Let's try this one again. There we go, that's better. That's a lot better. Dang, I mean, they're filthy, but I think those actually look really good. Like the perfect little winter wheel setup, I think. All right, so I just got so confused for a second. So I put the hub rings on the front two, no problem. I come back here to the back ones, and I try and put this in, and it doesn't fit. I'm like, what in the world's going on? I didn't even realize there's already a hub ring in there. So this one and this one both already had hub rings, but the front ones didn't have them, so that's really weird. So I still save these ones. Man, I was so confused. I was like, what in the world's going on? Why is it not fitting? But it's already got it, so that's cool. But now it's time to drop the front down, pull the car forward, and do the rear. All right, last two are on. Time to drop her down and get a full look. Boys, well there it is, the new wheels on the Savoy. Like I said, they're not super fancy, but they do look pretty good. I think a nice little look for the car, and it's better than the other ones. If you think those other stock wheels look better than these, I think you're crazy. These are a lot better. They're a size up. These are 15 by 6.5, and also I learned how to put tires. I put these tires on these wheels. I'm proud of that. I think they look pretty good. I like them. They need to get a little cleanup, but not bad. Not bad at all. Listen, I like them. They look cool. And they're made by DBV. Never heard of it, but not bad wheels, I don't think. With a little wash, they're looking perfect. The car's also still running after this entire time. Hasn't shut off yet, which is good. Look at that. That actually looks pretty good. I like it. And like I said, I could lower the car more, but like this is gonna be a daily car. So I think the height it's at right now is like perfect. It looks really good. I like it. I think it looks good. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, but I'm a fan of those a lot. At this point, we have one final thing for today. We need to put that last wood piece inside the Bora here. The Wagon looking good. Got that off-road parking going on. Man, seeing that car with wheels now, this car is next for wheels. Even though I do like these hubcaps a lot, this car needs wheels. I really think I want to get the BBS RCs. They're a little bit expensive, so I need to save for a little while, but I think BBS RCs in this car would look so good. The perfect like OEM plus kind of look for the car. Next piece to the puzzle in our adventure to get all wood trim inside the car. All right, so to be able to install this one into here, if you can see on the back side of here, there's a little tab piece right there. And there we need to go, I'm pretty sure we pop this like this and we pull the entire thing out. And then there's two little pieces right here and here that pop off, and we can swap this one in. Ooh, look at that. It's gonna look so good. And after this one's in, no, get in there, get in there, stay. Okay, after this one is in, all we'll need is this and this. Woo! Got that wood grain. Look, it's all fancy. So to pull out your cup holder, if you look inside right there, hang on, right there. Focus, please. Focus. Well, anyways, right there. Little metal tab on that side, and there's one also on this side. Get a little flathead like this, pop it this way, and then you can pull the entire thing out. Voila! Magic. Now we go under this side, and right there you can see the little tab piece that holds it on. We're just gonna pop that off on both sides, 1 and 2. This one comes off, off, and then we swap. All right, so you can see I have this side off completely, and this side is still on. Once you pop this tab up like this, push it all the way this way, if I do it with one hand or not, and you actually want to push the entire thing in. Well, it's hard, I can do it with one hand, but long story short, you don't have to pry the back side right here off. You just slide this piece to the front of here, and it's like comes right off like that. So I'm gonna work it, maybe let's see. I can't do it. I'm trying. Oh, there it is. Boom. See? Wow. Magic. Now, put a new one on. We're done. Are you guys ready for this? Ready for it? Woo, dang! All right, let's go ahead. And should do it. Just pop back in. Woo, dang! Yeah. So fancy. My junkyard car looking fancy as ever. Look at that. All right, I need to find one of these soon in a wheel. Actually, I already found 3 or 4 of the wheel, but they want so much money for them, and I can't just justify it just yet. Eventually, I'll get the wheel, but man, they look so good. Again, thank you so much for these pieces, and now all my pieces are out, and I'll be sending mine to you, but these are sick. Super hyped on that. All right, I think with that, we'll end the video right here. My hands are completely numb. Even with my hand warmers, my fingers are so cold. We've worked on every single car today. The Savoy, the Bora, the R32, and Miley. RIP the Zauber, but that'll be our next adventure, to find someone. Well, getting it welded will be easy, I'm pretty sure. Having to find someone who has an air cannon to actually stretch that tire again is gonna be a pain. But I think we can still do it. I gotta ask around and see who I can have it from, but we'll see. Seeing the Savoy with wheels looks so much better, and then seeing this car without wheels makes me want wheels for this car so bad, and also I gotta get coilers for this car as well. This car needs low, a nice set of wheels, and if you were interior pieces, and it's gonna be like the perfect little daily parts getter, like that's all it needs. And I also, like I said, I wanna put a turbo on this car as well for a little bit more pep, but nothing crazy. But I do have very, very good news. The shirt design is completely done and it's finished. I asked you guys, that one video got to 350 likes, I will show you guys the design. It got to 313, I think. So if today's video, this video right here, can get to 350 likes, I will give you guys a full showing, whatever you want to call it, of the new shirt design, and it looks so good. Like, I absolutely love it. I showed it to Paul and a few other guys, and they think it's really good. So if you guys want to see the shirt design, if you get this video to 350 likes, I will show it to you, and it looks so good. And then after that, we'll be doing a shirt release, and I also think a hoodie release since it's wintertime. I'll just see what kind of like the prices are to actually have them all made, but that's the plan for right now. Shirts and hoodies. Get this video to 350 likes, and I will show you guys the design, and it is so good. Don't forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.